What's up, YouTube? Stack44 coming in with another video. 5 things to stop women from getting married. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, all my regular subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button in the corner of your screen. Hit that notification bell as well, and you get all my videos sent straight to your phone or your device as soon as I put one up on YouTube. But let's get right into this video. 5 things that stopping women from getting married. You know, at the end of the day, today's world, the marriage rates are down very low. And a lot of times women are not getting that ring these days. But they talk about getting a bag and all these other things. But I do have consultations with women asking me how can they become a wife, what they got to do to actually get a man to marry them. And I tell them these 5 things and 5 qualities they must have to even have a chance to get in the ring. And I'm about to go ahead and tell you guys right now. So number 1 is fit. You must be fit. You must be, a man looks at you with the eyes and the first thing he see is what you look like body-wise and face-wise. But at the same time, men are logical. We think about the future. We think about, can you fill out later? So if you already 140, 150 pounds, they look at it like, man, it might be 15 more extra pounds if she get a baby, stuff like that. So if you're not working on your body right now and you're a little thick, they're going to feel like you're going to be fat later. So make sure you stay fit so a man can understand that you can knock off that weight if you have a baby or anything. That's always attractive to men because we think about long term, not short term. And if we think of short term, you're just a booty call. Unfortunately, that's how it is. Number 2, not being cooperative. A lot of times in this social media age, a lot of women sometimes think they got a lot of options with a lot of likes, but those guys that give you likes, they might not even like, they like you, but they just want to have sex with you. It's a difference between, liking you and, want to date you. And that sometimes give a woman an ego and an entitlement to not be cooperative because they feel like if you won't like me, another dude will. And unfortunately, it becomes a bad habit in the long run because you want to make sure you're cooperative as a woman and understand what a man goes through on a daily basis, And at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you're willing to watch the football game and do things that you're not, not used to understand and study this man. Because a way to a man's heart and soul is very easy. We're very simple. Sex, cooperation, food, and understanding our ego and stroking that ego. So make sure you have cooperation down pat. Number 3, femininity. Now, at the end of the day, like I said, the society has the women thinking you need to be strong, independent, but at the same time, you got to get down with that masculinity got to go away when you find a man that fits your life and fits your needs. You got to understand that he is the head, you are the neck. You have to make sure that you show feminine traits, that you're not always in charge. Take a step back and be the co-captain and allow that man to be a man. Don't be the man. The man don't want to date another man. A lot of times our culture or our independency allows a woman not to be feminine. And you must be feminine for that man to make sure you get the best out that man. Number 4. Not being a homemaker. The man will take you on 3-4 dates and you feel like you don't have to do nothing. You have to be, the little things count with a man. If you even, it's like the 3rd or 4th day, you call him over and you make a meal and show him you can make a meal. Or if you over his house, you get up, you clean something around his house, show him some traits of a wifely duties. And unfortunately, sometimes masculine women come from masculine mothers that grew up single and unbalanced, and it allows you guys to be not this homemaker, don't have a homemaker mentality. But to be a wife, you're going to have to show some traits of being a homemaker, somebody that can make a meal, be very organized, help out with clothes, iron a shirt, fix his plate before you fix your plate. That stuff is very key and important, and that's free game for you ladies. Last but not least, not trying to be the 5% woman. Well, try to be the 5% woman, not the 95% woman. in my most case scenario, a lot of women are the 95% woman, the woman that goes on social media and takes poses on the sink, does what all the other women do. A real man don't want you to be on social media doing everything another woman do. And be honest, if he wants your hand in marriage, he gonna want everybody has access to his wife. So 9 times out of 10, when you're a 5% woman and your mindset, when you find a right man, if you do have social media, he might not even want you to have social media, and he might not even care for it himself. So make sure if you want to secure that ring, you have to strive to these 5 things on this list to be the 5% woman by being fit, being cooperative, being feminine, being a homemaker, and striving to be a 5% woman. Understanding his knowledge as a man, understanding that if he's a man of God, you follow him, because the man is the head, the woman is the neck. Understand the natural order of being the woman you are. So that's all I really want to say on this video. You know, I want you women to get out there and attack your life and stack up your life and work on these 5 things. They will put you in a position to be a wife one day. But if you don't work on these 5 things, or you have so many things lagging, if you're fit and you're masculine and you're not feminine, that doesn't do nothing for you in the long run. And if you're feminine and feminine and cooperative, but you're out of shape, that hurts you in the long run. So make sure you try to hit the nail on all these, and it'll give you more options to be with a man. Because a lot of times in our community, especially the black community, 8 out of 10 women are overweight, and that's unfortunately. But I want you guys to get out there, start working hard. The new year is coming up. Make sure the new year is a new beginning for you every day, all day. So attack your life, stack up your life, and I'll holler at you guys on the next video. Peace.